Hey everyone, welcome back to English Vibes.
Hi there. We're so happy you're here with us today.
I'm John.
And I'm Maya. We're here to help you practice natural English conversations.
If you enjoy our videos, please hit subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
Yes, your support means the world to us. So today, we're talking about a holiday that's coming up soon.
That's right, we're discussing Valentine's Day, the day of love and romance.
This is perfect timing because Valentine's Day is celebrated on February 14th every year.
By the end of this video, you'll know how to talk about Valentine's Day in natural English.
And you'll learn all the vocabulary you need for this romantic holiday.
Let's get started. Maya, do you like Valentine's Day?
I have mixed feelings about it. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I think it's too commercialized.
Commercialized. That means it's become too much about buying things and making money, right?
Exactly. Companies push people to spend a lot of money on gifts, flowers, and fancy dinners.
That's true, but some people really enjoy celebrating love on this day.
I agree. It can be sweet and romantic if you celebrate it genuinely. What about you, John? Do you like Valentine's Day?
I'm pretty neutral about it. I don't love it or hate it. It's just another day for me.
Are you single right now?
Yes, so Valentine's Day doesn't affect me much. What about you?
I'm in a relationship, so we usually do something small to celebrate.
That's nice. What do you usually do?
We keep it simple. Maybe cook dinner together at home, watch a romantic movie.
That sounds lovely and not too expensive.
Exactly. I don't need expensive gifts or fancy restaurants. Quality time is more important.
I like that approach. Now let's talk about Valentine's Day traditions. What do people typically do on this day?
The most common tradition is giving gifts, especially flowers and chocolates.
Red roses are the classic Valentine's Day flower, right?
Yes, red roses symbolize love and passion. They're the most popular flower on this day.
Are they expensive on Valentine's Day?
Very expensive. Flower shops raise their prices because demand is so high.
That's smart business, but tough on customers.
Exactly. Some people buy flowers a few days before or after to save money.
What about chocolates? What kind do people give?
Heart-shaped boxes of chocolates are traditional, usually fancy chocolates, not regular candy.
Do you like receiving chocolates?
I do, but I prefer dark chocolate, not milk chocolate.
I love any chocolate. I'm not picky. What other gifts do people give?
Jewelry is popular, especially rings, necklaces, or bracelets.
Jewelry can be really expensive.
It can. That's why some people give smaller items like candles, perfume, or stuffed animals.
Teddy bears holding hearts.
Yes, those are everywhere on Valentine's Day. They're cute, but sometimes feel impersonal.
Impersonal means not personal or thoughtful, right?
Right. Anyone can buy a generic teddy bear. Personalized gifts feel more meaningful.
What's a personalized gift?
Something customized for that specific person, like a photo album, a handwritten letter, or something they've mentioned wanting.
That shows you really know the person and put thought into it.
Exactly. Those gifts mean more than expensive things.
Now let's talk about Valentine's Day cards. Are those still popular?
Yes, giving cards is still very common, especially in schools.
In schools? Kids give Valentine's cards?
Yes, in elementary school, kids often give cards to all their classmates.
Really? To everyone?
Usually, yes. It's a rule in many schools, so no one feels left out.
That's thoughtful. What about adults?
Adults usually give cards to their romantic partners or spouses.
What do these cards typically say?
Things like, "Be my Valentine," "I love you," "You're my everything," or romantic poems.
Be my Valentine. That's the classic phrase.
It is. A Valentine can mean your romantic partner or love interest.
So if I ask someone, will you be my Valentine? I'm asking if they'll be my partner for the day?
Exactly. It's a sweet, traditional way to ask.
Now, let's discuss Valentine's Day dinner. Is going to a restaurant popular?
Very popular. Restaurants are packed on Valentine's Day.
Do you need reservations?
Absolutely. If you don't book weeks in advance, you won't get a table.
Weeks in advance? That's crazy.
Valentine's Day is one of the busiest restaurant nights of the year.
Are there special Valentine's Day menus?
Yes, many restaurants offer special romantic menus, often with higher prices.
Of course they do. What kind of food is popular?
Fancy food, steak, lobster, pasta, champagne, desserts.
All the romantic, expensive items.
Exactly. And the atmosphere is usually romantic. Dim lighting, candles, soft music.
That does sound nice. Have you ever gone to a restaurant for Valentine's Day?
Once, it was lovely, but so crowded. I prefer celebrating at home now.
Less pressure and more intimate.
Exactly. What would you do if you had a partner on Valentine's Day?
Honestly, I'd probably cook dinner at home. I enjoy cooking.
That's romantic. What would you cook?
Maybe pasta with homemade sauce, a nice salad, and dessert.
Dessert is important.
Maybe chocolate lava cake or tiramisu, something decadent.
Decadent means rich and indulgent, right?
Yes, special occasion food. Now, let's talk about Valentine's Day for single people. How do they feel about this holiday?
It varies. Some single people feel lonely or sad on Valentine's Day.
Because everyone around them is celebrating love?
Exactly. Social media makes it worse. Everyone posts romantic photos.
That can be difficult to see when you're alone.
But other single people celebrate differently. They have Galentine's Day or Palentine's Day.
What are those?
Galentine's Day is when female friends celebrate together on February 13th.
So it's celebrating friendship instead of romance?
Yes, and Palentine's Day is the same concept for any friends celebrating platonic love.
Platonic means non-romantic friendship, right?
Correct. It's about appreciating your friends.
I love that idea. Friendship is important too.
Absolutely. Some people also celebrate Singles Awareness Day on February 15th.
Singles Awareness Day? What's that?
It's a playful alternative where single people celebrate being independent and free.
That's fun. They're turning it into a positive.
Exactly. Instead of feeling sad, they celebrate their freedom.
Now, let's discuss Valentine's Day around the world. Is it celebrated everywhere?
It's celebrated in many countries, but traditions vary.
How is it different in other places?
In Japan, women give chocolates to men on Valentine's Day.
Really? Only women give to men?
Yes, and then there's White Day on March 14th, when men return the favor.
So men give gifts back 1 month later?
Exactly. It's a two-part celebration.
That's interesting. What about other countries?
In South Korea, they also celebrate White Day, plus they have Black Day on April 14th.
Black Day? What's that?
Single people wear black and eat black noodles together. It's for people who didn't receive anything on Valentine's or White Day.
That's hilarious and sad at the same time.
It's tongue-in-cheek. They're making fun of being single.
What about in Latin American countries?
In some places, it's called Dia de Amor y Amistad, Day of Love and Friendship, celebrating all types of love, not just romantic.
I like that. It's more inclusive.
Yes, friends and family exchange gifts too.
Now let's talk about anti-Valentine's Day sentiments. Some people really dislike this holiday.
True, some people think it's completely artificial and meaningless.
What are their arguments?
They say you shouldn't need one specific day to show love. You should show it every day.
That's a fair point.
They also criticize the commercial aspect. Companies making billions from people's emotions.
The pressure to buy expensive things.
Exactly. And some people feel Valentine's Day creates unrealistic expectations.
Unrealistic expectations? Like what?
People expect perfect romantic gestures, expensive gifts, fairy tale experiences.
And when reality doesn't match, they're disappointed.
Right. Social media makes this worse. Everyone only posts their perfect moments.
So people compare their real life to everyone else's highlight reel.
Exactly. It creates pressure and dissatisfaction.
What do you think is a healthy way to approach Valentine's Day?
Keep expectations realistic. Appreciate small gestures. Focus on genuine connection, not Instagram-worthy moments.
That's wise advice. What about for single people?
Celebrate yourself. Practice self-love, or spend time with friends and family.
Self-love is important.
Absolutely. Buy yourself flowers, eat good food, watch movies you love.
Treat yourself the way you'd want a partner to treat you.
Exactly. Now let's discuss budget-friendly Valentine's Day ideas. Not everyone can afford expensive dates.
What are some good low-cost ideas?
Cook dinner at home instead of going to a restaurant.
That saves a lot of money.
Write a heartfelt letter instead of buying an expensive card.
Handwritten letters are more meaningful anyway.
Have a movie night at home with homemade popcorn.
Cozy and romantic.
Go for a romantic walk in a park or a scenic area.
Free, and you get quality time together.
Make a playlist of songs that remind you of your relationship.
That's thoughtful and costs nothing.
Exactly. It's about thought and effort, not money.
What are some creative date ideas for Valentine's Day?
Take a cooking class together.
Learn something new while spending time together.
Visit a museum or art gallery.
Cultural and interesting.
Have a picnic if the weather is nice.
Romantic and outdoor.
Do a couple's game night at home.
Fun and interactive.
The key is doing something you both enjoy.
Now let's talk about Valentine's Day gifts for different relationship stages. What do you give on a first Valentine's Day together?
Keep it simple and sweet. Don't go overboard.
Like what?
Flowers and a card, or a small box of chocolates.
Nothing too intense or expensive?
Right. You don't want to scare them with an overly romantic or expensive gift.
What about after dating for a year or two?
You can be more personal, something that shows you know their interests.
Like books if they love reading, or concert tickets?
Exactly. Thoughtful gifts based on their hobbies.
What about for married couples or long-term partners?
Experiences often mean more than things. A weekend getaway, a special activity together.
Because you already have lots of stuff.
Right. Shared memories become more valuable.
That makes sense. Now let's discuss Valentine's Day proposals. Some people propose on this day.
Yes, it's a popular day for marriage proposals.
Why do people choose Valentine's Day?
It's already romantic, so it seems fitting.
Do you think it's a good day to propose?
It's a bit predictable. Some people prefer more unique personal moments.
That's true. Valentine's Day proposals might feel less special because many people do it.
Exactly. But if it's meaningful to the couple, that's what matters.
What would make a Valentine's Day proposal special?
Making it personal and unexpected. Not just doing it because it's Valentine's Day, but because the moment feels right.
Now let's give our viewers useful phrases for talking about Valentine's Day.
Great idea. Let's start with basic phrases.
Valentine's Day is on February 14th.
Do you have plans for Valentine's Day?
I'm going out to dinner with my partner.
We're staying in and cooking dinner together.
I'm celebrating Galentine's Day with my friends.
Now some gift-giving phrases.
I bought flowers for my girlfriend.
He gave me a box of chocolates.
I'm planning to give her a handwritten letter.
We exchanged gifts on Valentine's Day.
Great. What about feeling phrases?
Valentine's Day makes me feel loved.
I feel lonely on Valentine's Day.
I love celebrating with my partner.
I think Valentine's Day is too commercial.
These are all very natural expressions.
Now let's do our vocabulary review.
Yes, let's review the 10 most important words from today.
First word, romantic. Romantic means relating to love or creating feelings of love and attraction.
We had a romantic dinner by candlelight on Valentine's Day.
Romantic gestures include flowers, love letters, and special dates.
Next word, celebrate. To celebrate means to do something special because of a special occasion or holiday.
How do you celebrate Valentine's Day in your country?
Celebrating can include parties, gifts, or special meals.
Next, commercial. Commercial means related to buying and selling, focused on making money.
Some people think Valentine's Day has become too commercial.
When something is commercialized, it's more about profit than meaning.
Next word, tradition. A tradition is a custom or belief passed down over time.
Giving red roses is a Valentine's Day tradition.
Traditions help people feel connected to culture and history.
Next, gesture. A gesture is an action that expresses feeling or intention.
Bringing me coffee in bed was such a sweet romantic gesture.
Gestures can be small but very meaningful.
Next word, affection. Affection is a gentle feeling of fondness or liking someone.
Valentine's Day is a time to show affection to people you love.
You can show affection through words, actions, or gifts.
Next, partner. A partner is the person you're in a romantic relationship with.
I'm going to dinner with my partner on Valentine's Day.
Partner is a neutral term that can mean boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife.
Next word, single. Single means not in a romantic relationship, not married or dating anyone.
I'm single this year, so I'm celebrating with friends instead.
Being single is perfectly normal and can be enjoyable.
Next, reservation. A reservation is an arrangement to have something saved for you, like a restaurant table.
We need to make a reservation weeks in advance for Valentine's Day dinner.
Restaurants, hotels, and shows often require reservations.
Last word, thoughtful. Thoughtful means showing careful consideration or attention to others' needs.
A handwritten letter is more thoughtful than an expensive gift.
Thoughtful gifts show you really know and care about the person.
So we learned romantic, celebrate, commercial, tradition, gesture, affection, partner, single, reservation, and thoughtful.
These are 10 essential words for talking about Valentine's Day.
Now, viewers, it's your turn to practice.
We have questions for you.
Write in the comments, do you celebrate Valentine's Day in your country?
And tell us what's the most romantic gift you've ever received.
Or if you're single, how do you feel about Valentine's Day?
We love reading your comments and learning about different perspectives.
Share your Valentine's Day traditions from your culture.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.
Hit that notification bell so you never miss our videos.
Whether you celebrate or not, we hope you feel loved.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
See you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone. Spread the love.
Useful phrases for Valentine's Day. Planning phrases. Do you have plans for Valentine's Day? We're going out to dinner. I'm staying in this year. We made reservations at. Gift-giving phrases. I bought flowers for. He or she gave me. I'm planning to give. We exchanged gifts. Feeling phrases. Valentine's Day makes me feel. I love celebrating with. I think Valentine's Day is. I prefer to celebrate by. Relationship phrases. I'm in a relationship. I'm single this year. My partner and I. We've been together for. Quick vocabulary review. Romantic, relating to love and affection. Celebrate, do something special for an occasion. Commercial, focused on buying and selling. Tradition, custom passed down over time. Gesture, action that expresses feeling. Affection, gentle feeling of fondness. Partner, person in romantic relationship with you. Single, not in a romantic relationship. Reservation, arrangement to save something. Thoughtful, showing careful consideration. Practice talking about Valentine's Day in English.